Hey family, this is Miss V. I want to share a video with you, and let me tell you why I did this video. I done cooked dinner. Twice while I was cooking dinner, the power blinked out. After I cooked dinner, the power did come off. Stayed off about five minutes or 3 minutes today. And not only did the snow so-called come down in Georgia, we're at home and we're not at work. And I said, okay, the weather gonna be flicking, light might come on and off. I said, it's a great time to renew my prepping video. So for anybody that already have these items, don't have these items, need to get these items. There's so much items you can get. It just got me to think really, really fast, really, really quick. It made me get my old school oil lamps out. It made me go get the oil that I had for the oil lamps. I already, just in case we lose lights tonight, I already done put oil. I put about that much in all the oil lamps, all four of them, and I would put them on each level of the house so everybody can have, on the level of the house, 3 levels. So each level, some will have lights, and I'll probably put one in the main bathroom. But get your candles out, ladies and gentlemen. If you need to tape up your windows, tape your windows up. I did do the homemade. I saw the rice, oil, and water. I don't know if I have enough oil in it or too much water, but you all see the Q-tip went out twice. I'll try it again, but I tried the Q-tip in the rice challenge. I saw the excuse me, the rice and the water and the oil. So I tried it. I wanted to share it on my video. So try it and see if it works for you. Second time I did it, I probably need to put more oil in it, but we'll see. They did the rice, water, and a Q-tip for a candle. Again, get your candles out if you have them. You have oil lamps, get you some oil. If you don't have any oil lamps, see if you can order some. If it's not too late to order, if anything is open up, get your old school oil lamps. I did buy these online, I think on Tumu, and I bought this white because this is solar. It has solar, like your solar lights outside. This one is USB. This is my solar generator that I bought years ago, and it has all these adapters that you plug up in here. These two do not run by battery, or this one run by battery. It runs by USB port. So you would plug up the ports in all of these and stick it in one of those, and then you will always have lights. And it's just something that you or your family members can walk around your property and you all have lights. Also wanted to show you this as well. I'm boiling water, and just in case you want to use something like this, right now I'm plugging it into the electric of the house. But if we lose electric, I would plug it into a solar generator. Be mindful, whatever your portable generator is, that it accommodate this. And I bought this purposely so it can accommodate that. And you see the water is boiling. You see boiling. You can put your hot cup of tea, hot cup of instant coffee or coffee, whatever your desire, or cocoa. You can put your vegetable or your food in there. And I did the jars. The only reason I'm going to tell you why I did the jars, because you can cook on the tea lamps that I saw online, and I started this before the video, so it hadn't started boiling, but I got the pot on there. I didn't like that side, but I kind of got everything prepping just in case, and I will cut the fire off on the tea lamps once I finish the video. But if we lose power, I got everything out that I would need right here to do tea, coffee, or something for the children, or I can use this little kettle right here and put things in here to boil, from oatmeal to vegetables, and just keep cleaning it out, and whatever I desire, on what they want, grits, oatmeal, or whatever I can put in this is what I can cook in this. And anything you put your vegetables in, you can put your beans and rice, whatever you so hard desire, noodles, whatever you desire, you can cook in this. And I did, like I said, I kept my jars. This used to be a nacho jar, and I believe the other jar was a relish jar. That's why it's so important, ladies and gentlemen, y'all keep your jars, because they come in so different ways. They're not just essential for one thing. This is also a tea kettle if I need to hot tea. I got this as well. I could stick this on top of that. That's why I put this in the video, because this is small enough that I could sit this on top of that, and that way just the perimeter that'll get that hot. Make sure you got your can openers. If we lose electric, you'll have that. And again, different ways of seeing things. This is not charged up, but this is USB, which you can see. I could charge it up in my generator right here. And all of these are USB plugs. I love these lights. I want you to see it got all the features of the lights on it. So I do love these things real quick. These are really, really awesome. And so you got some light. Also wanted to show you this. You use this to flicker it on. And now you got this. And you can put this anywhere in your house where you desire. Anywhere in your house where you want to sit this at, you can sit it there. Just find a USB Andy. I stuck it in this portable one just to do the video. I had this little adapter charging it up because I forgot to charge it up. But anything that you can put it in, or even if you want to put it directly into the generator, you also can put it directly into the generator. I did it this way so I can do the video. But again, just find you some sorts of things that you can do. Let me cut this light off. That you can do to have if we lose power. And then let me show you, since it's cold outside, I wrapped all my doors. I saw a lady's video, and on her video, she wrapped all her doors with the twin bedspreads, and it's inside your house no matter what. So all my doors, I put the twin bedspreads on the door, and it made a difference instantly when I did this. Last night, you could feel the warmness in the house. So all the doors are wrapped with that, and it keeping out the air from the seals that would come through the door. So this is encouragement for anybody. If you want to keep some warm in the house, get you some twin sheets and wrap off your doors. And I'll show you that one. I did the back door as well. You want to wrap your doors up. And so just take a leap of faith. If we lose electric, get you some matches, have you some type of lighter, they got an electric lighter. I have it upstairs. I didn't grab it for the video, but you plug it up in a USB. So I have so many manual things that you can use, but this is a way also on the top of this is warm. You can warm up your hands. If you didn't have a fire pit, you can warm up your hands. I saw the people do a homemade light with candles, and they put like a terrapot on it and they warmed it up. But you can, if your hands are frozen cold, this is another way of warming up your hands. Just put your hands on top and it'll warm you up. And I also saw, I think on a couple of videos where I saw people put a tent in the front room, and all of them got in the tent inside the living room because it was really, really cold in the house. So if anything happened, I just want to do this video just to everybody. We all family around the world, universal family, whether you believe it or receive it. And these are different ways that we can still cook in these jars, and we can also cook in this. So let me tell you this. I was telling people the last couple of days, so happen if we lose electric and we got sun outside, you can also put food in these jars. You can put food, you can put tea and water, you can put food, beans and rice, and water, sit it in the sun, and the sun gonna cook it, and it's gonna swell up. Just like we did back in the day when I was coming up. I'm a 1973 baby, and my mother would make sun tea, and she'll get a big old pickle jar like that, and she'll put some tea in it, tea bags in it, and she'll sit it on the back door. But I keep these because I have a garden, and I put my peppers in here, and that's how I keep my peppers, so I can have my own hot sauce or pepper juice. And then she'll put that tea on the back porch. And when we come home from school, whether she do it or we do it, we'll take the tea bags up, put some sugar and stir it up, and now we got some homemade sun tea. Well, for cooking, do the same thing. Put your food in here. You can open up your vegetables, whatever your heart desire. Put it in a jar, whatever size jar that you have. Rinse it off really good, your vegetables. Put it in some water here. Sit it in the sun, and season it up in the jar. And then there go dinner, whatever it is. I don't care if it's noodles, meat, if you desire meat, vegetables, whatever it is, or tea, or whatever it is, put it in the jar. If you want it warm, you want it to feel like you got a home-cooked meal, put it in the sun and let the sun do its thing. But I hope this can encourage anybody to step out on faith. If we lose electric, you will be okay. Try to make this work for you. It didn't work for me, but it could work for you. Candles, be mindful of children in the house. I have kids in the house. And be mindful of the kids where you stationary. Be mindful of this where we stationary. And if you don't need neither nor, just be mindful. Have some type of something like this that you can sit on at nighttime, maybe not too bright, or something that you can put on in the house. Or again, here's another feature you can put in the house if you don't want the light at night and just the kids. And I have different things that look like this that you can pull up. This is a lantern. I have several of these that I bought, and you can station these around your house. I also told my mother and family that those who have a front yard and you have these solar lights, if we lose electric and you didn't have none of these things that I just showed you, grab your solar lights outside and bring it in the house and use it like flashlights, okay? And that way around the house that you will have, you can get your blankets, y'all cuddled up. You have a table, I would say put the blankets old school over the table and build like a clubhouse, depends on how you can and what's your stature. Just sleep underneath the table, and that'll to provide like a tent. You want a barrier, like a tent, and put whatever you can put on. I don't care if it's a tarp on top of that table in your house, a whole bunch of sheets, whatever, but you're trying to insulate that table and turn that table and y'all sleep under it as a tent if you don't have a homemade tent. So, or a card table or a folding table, whatever you got. But we want to think outside the box, and we want, in spite of, if we lose electric, we want to have some type of normalcy. Get your books out, get your games out, get your cards out, get your Uno cards out, get dominoes out, or we used to play jacks back in the day. Whatever you need, have some books, have some type of hand radio, requires battery or cranking battery, because I don't want you to go crazy insane because you don't have any books, you don't have any Uno cards, you don't have any regular cards, you don't have any dominoes or something to read, or a pencil and pad. But no electricity, no phones, no nothing. You probably might lose your mind if you don't have any music or something to hear. So those that doesn't bother them, and back in the day we was raised with none of that, you probably will be fine. And other people that wasn't raised, you probably would be fine if you like peace. But books is always awesome. Pencil and pad is always awesome. A game board, some games, or just anything, crossword puzzles. But the water is boiling. I want you all to see that the water is boiling as steam. And again, this is tea, this is coffee, whatever I desire. I want to cook in this. This is coffee. I wanted to see, is this boiling while I'm here? Because you see the fire, but it's nice and warm. Oh yeah, it's warm. Yeah, this started before the video, so I just want you all to see you can cook like this. I put a cupcake pan, tea candles, put a cookie sheet underneath it, and I set it up here. I saw people do it without the cookie sheet, without this, but me, just to be sturdy so nothing won't fall over or get on it, I did it. I want to do mine like this. So step out on faith. This is the last thing I want to show you all. Some type of water source. Get you some type of drinking straw, some type of thing that you can have water your version of water. A guy that I saw on YouTube, he taught us how to clean water, Lead Farmer 73, how to clean water, charcoal. It was sand. It was charcoal, sand, white pebble rocks, and a pillowcase. And he lined the pillowcase after he rinsed off the sand, the rocks, and the pebble, and he layered it in a tier, and he ran it through, and he put everything in the pillowcase, and he had another bucket at the bottom, and he ran the water through that. And find that video while you can, but step out on faith. Have some type of water source, or put a bucket outside, or push come to shove. If you have a bathtub, if it rain, grab you some buckets of water or pots, put it outside, collect that rainwater, put in your bathtub in your house, and now you have some type of water to survive. If push come to shove, just ever, old school ever. Old school, you say before it happened, just be prepared. And so again, because it happened to me, we don't have snow on the ground like everybody else, but I did lose lights after I cooked dinner. And I said, oh, no. Y'all not going to do this at nighttime. You're not going to do it in the middle of the night. I want to do it while I'm full awake. Let me go ahead and put my lamp oil into my oil lamps. Let me get everything set aside on the cabinet. So if we lose lights before I wake up in the morning, we'll be fine. So sending love and hugs to everybody around the world. Take a leap of faith. Get you a solar generator, portable, and a portable panel, because I have a panel that go with this. And if you have a lot of people in your family, I highly suggest one per room. If you want one to cook with separate, I highly suggest one to cook with. Make sure you look at the watts and the volts on this. I believe this right here, 600 or 700 watts, but be mindful, the larger the watts is, the more profitable you can be able to cook on it before you have to charge it up, or even use in your room, charge it up. But the multiple people you have, I highly suggest, because you don't know when the sun is coming up and everybody is using the same one, or everybody's using one. You're going to need one to put on the generator while you use one, and you need one to use, one to be on the generator. So you don't want to just have that one that need to be on the generator and you need it in the house. But step out on faith, step out on faith, step out on faith. Sending love and hugs. I'm coming from you from North Georgia. Have a great day. Have a great day. And have a great day.